Good morning, Dad. Happy Saturday. We're in front of my house, and here's my garden tour. We're gonna start in the front. My daffodils are looking very nice this morning. My strawberries have taken to their new home. Super great. These were transplanted last Saturday, and they look so happy. Even ones I thought were gone are coming up. You can see how big the leaves are getting compared to last week. And my lavender is looking good. I'm still not sure if this is dead growth or what. I'm gonna let it go for a while. So let's go on to the rest of the yard.
Such a goof.
This is my Genovese basil.
Yeah.
It's doing really well in this glass jar. My black cherries haven't germinated yet, but the package said they could take up to a month. This is the dill I started inside. It's really happy in the jar. This is another black cherry. I started some chives inside. They're just little babies. That's my jade plant that I've had since we moved in. It almost needs a new pot. I bought a giant mushroom. I'm excited about the giant mushroom. This is my catnip. Here's the, is this the parsley? Yeah, this is the parsley I started inside. And then in my cool little hothouse, I've got another black cherry, hoping to get something to start. And then here's my cilantro that I started inside. This is my radish bed. It's been a week and there's really no sign of radishes yet. But along the fence line, I put in my pea varieties. And you can see over here, these guys are popping up. They've germinated and they're starting to sprout. So that's exciting. Hopefully the squirrels stay away. This is the flower bed. We had a lot of rain this week, and you can see that they are starting to pop up. I have to get some weeding done, but I want to wait until the flowers are a little bit bigger and I can make sure I know what is what. You can see these are probably the bachelor buttons. These I think are the daisies, and those are dandelions. You can see here we had a lot of rain last night. Bonnie's backyard is a pond. Usually we get ducks in the backyard when we have that much rain. No ducks yet today. In the greenhouse this morning, look at how nice my tomatoes are doing. Nice and strong looking. These are the blue poppies. These are my hollyhocks. So that must be what the flowers in the back are. I don't have any starts to the cauliflower, pumpkins, or sage that I started last weekend, but it's still a little early. Over here I've got zinnia and hollyhock started. These are my bachelor buttons. Up here, this is a cauliflower that I thought was lost. We've got some melon starts coming back. So this is a watermelon here. This is a French melon, French melon, French melon. These are all King in the North red peppers. It's crowded because I brought the cushions in from the storm. My lemon tree's doing good. It's nice and happy in here. Here's my wintergreen. I love to see that it's starting to sprout. The corn looks like it's starting to germinate. Let's see. The carrots Looks like we'll have some germination on those within the next day or so. Everything's real wet today. You can see the deer or the squirrels have been eating the flowers off of my pansies. My midnight phlox hasn't really started to do anything yet, but I can see that there's been some squirrel feet in here. So go over here. I've got a little bit of green starting in the dill. Dill is usually the first to germinate. We've got chives. The parsley also looks like it's starting to germinate. And the cilantro is starting to germinate a little bit. Looks like I keep having squirrels dig in here though, so that will deter from some growth. My lilac is doing great. I've got some nice buds on here. It's growing really nice. I can't wait to get flowers this year. There's our little gnome. I think we're naming him Zorp. All hail Zorp. And the pond isn't going because it's cloudy.